Greetings everyone and welcome to Soter Academy. You're grinding through a heavy set of 12 to 15 reps. Your muscles suddenly catch fire, they turn to lead and they lock up. You're thinking there is something wrong with your mental state. But this is wrong. Your body hit just a biological boundary. Today we are auditing the cell's power grid to understand the energy pathways and how to break through the metabolic wall. Every muscular contraction requires adenosine triphosphate. This is the cellular currency of the body. But this is stored in the muscles just for a few seconds of work. That means in order to keep the system alive, the set alive, that means that we need to synthesize it. This has been done in 3 systems, which are distinct. So if we're talking about high intensity work, which is under 10 seconds, that's like bursts. So this is the phosphocreatine system responsible for this recovery. If we are talking about a long-term recovery, that's the oxygen-dependent aerobic system. And then if we are talking about the hypertrophy, let's say 12 to 15 reps, that's the anaerobic glycolytic system, the protective failure state. Now what happens if you're doing rep after rep, rep after rep? There is a system that is responsible for breaking down the glycogen in the muscles, which helps to restore that ATP, the energy, the battery for the muscle, right? To lift more without the need of oxygen. But now this creates there are hydrogen ions and other phosphates, and the system itself is congested, so it cannot clear itself fast enough, so it goes into a state of a protective failure state. This is the OBLA. Now what do we do in those scenarios? Most people they are rushing into the next set, but the thing is we need to allow the muscle to recover. As the muscle pH drops and the muscle is still into that acidic environment, so we need to allow it at least 2 to 3 minutes to clear off and recharge the batteries with ATP, and then to be ready for the next set. And we do not fear the burn, we manage it. To maximize the muscle mass, we need to trick the muscle to work into that environment, high stress environment. Do not guess the output, understand the biological system you're running, your body. Go to the sotermethod.com to read the official white paper. That's been it for today. See you next time. Cheers.